Okay, so I'm about to try this dessert that I made from mandarin oranges earlier today. I don't quite know what to make of it. I used 3 ingredients: oranges, semolina, although I used regular flour because I didn't have semolina, and honey. And then you roll it, when it's all done, you roll it in coconut, but I don't like coconut, so I am using hot chocolate mix instead, or cocoa powder. You can also use if you don't want it too sweet. So yeah, I did cook it a little bit longer to get it the consistency I saw in the video because I think of the flour that affected it. I'm still not quite sure that I got it. It definitely did not come out like it did in the video. So here it is. It's very, very gooey. It's hard to tell the texture just based on this. But so I had some pictures of the different stages. I pureed the mandarin oranges, and then I cooked it with the flour and the honey until it was like a dough type consistency, and the flour was cooked out. And then I let it cool in the fridge if I translated it correctly, for an hour. It was in the fridge for quite a few more hours than just an hour, but according to the translation, I believe it's an hour minimum in the fridge. And then I rolled it in hot cocoa powder. So let's give this a shot, shall we? I mean, taste-wise, it's pretty good. That really is not the texture that I think was intended at all. I mean, you can let me know. I'm gonna post the link to the original video down below. In my defense, or in, I guess, the video's defense, I did not weigh the flour or the honey or the oranges. I just counted how many oranges they used and used that many oranges, and then I didn't weigh the flours. I just added enough flour and cooked it until it got to the consistency that it was in the video. So that might have had something to do with it. One of the reasons why you should follow recipes, but the recipe was, in my defense, the recipe was in grams, and while I can convert it, it's a weird conversion to cups, and my scale is broken, and that's one of the things I need to replace. So, and I was a little lazy and didn't feel like weighing out the flour. Let's be honest, that's what it was. But you can see here that might have had to do the importance of weighing out baked items, especially. Cooking, you can kind of get away with being a little more flexible, but baked items, not so much. But yeah. I mean, it's a mess, but it's edible. So there we go. Hopefully I saved another recipe with mandarin oranges that I want to try. It's like a mandarin orange bread. So hopefully that will work out better. I'm definitely better at baking bread, and I know you have to be much more exact with baking bread than and it's a little harder to experiment, so at least that I should follow the recipe, but the instructions are in Spanish. Where these ones were in French. At least I speak a little bit of French. I don't speak Spanish. So we'll see how that one goes. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, because I think it's got to rise for a few hours, so might not have enough time to do it tomorrow before work. But yeah, so there we go. Enjoy. I'll see you next time.